Hey there everybody, I'm Rex Parasite and welcome back to Metroid Other M. In the last episode we got upgrades and that's about it. So, I'm just going to continue working here. So the first one that we can get is actually pretty close. Yeah, so there's a super missile door up in the top left corner. Now, let me see. Yeah, I don't think you can get that just by jumping. I think you have to Shrine Spark to get it, which is kind of weird, but I mean, as long as I can Shrine Spark, then I'm okay. But it's interesting, very, very interesting. Yeah, so this is part 20, and let's see, we're at about 80-something% now. If that's actually like correct, then that'd be hilarious because that was just approximating. But we're just kind of tearing through all these items. I mean, once you don't really have anything else to do and you have all this equipment, it just flies by. And I'm beginning to wonder if I'm gonna have this LP done in fewer parts than I had originally even estimated. So yeah, we can destroy these now. Ha! 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 Taste my wrath. I am going to... Wait. Oh no, I can't kill those. Jerks! Well, that spoils my day. Not my entire day, but... Well, you know what? I can just do that. I can skip you. But I could have sworn that you could destroy those, but maybe not while they're lashing out at you. Well, that's stupid. Just kind of gonna ignore that now and just keep on going. There we go. So we're actually gonna be heading to the Bioweapon Research Center now. That's kind of just on our way. Gonna make a quick stop. There are only 2 missiles in there, as I said before, so won't take long, especially considering that the missiles are actually right next to each other. So let's just fly across this gap. I'm flying, Mommy, look! Elevator! I do not like you. I do not like you and your kind. You and your brethren shall perish. If you think about it, they will, because the battleship's going to be destroyed within a day or two. So, they will be destroyed. Ha ha ha. You get to suffer for your insolent making me wait. I'm so impatient. I don't really care. Alright, so yeah, the first... Just gotta keep going for now. James's body is just randomly gone now. Maybe the Federation cleared that up while they were in here or something. But yeah, we got another elevator. Grrr. Just replenish my missiles right now, I guess. Oops. That was like massive mic bumping right there. Okay, so the expansions are both around here. Now that door was locked, as I'm pretty sure I showed you last time, so you could not get to it. Okay, so the first one is really tricky. You see how there's like a hologram in the center right here? Like these are actually walls, so you cannot go through them. But in the back there is none, so you can kind of just jump right through here and then kick climb your way up. And that'll take you to a ventilation shaft, which will eventually lead you to this missile expansion. But I swear that took me the longest time to figure out. It was quite a good puzzle. And it's what the game will actually do is it'll drop you down here, which is actually where I need to be, because the second missile is right down here. So that's all there is to the Bioweapon Research Center. I mean, it's not much, understandably, because it's not a very big area. And the only reason this area here actually exists is just because they put it in there. I mean, it didn't have to exist at all. So Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut now, just because you don't need to see me riding up elevators. So I will see you when I get back to Sector 1. Okay, I'm back. So now that we are back here, oops, I ran into a corner right there. We can continue collecting items in Sector 1. Now, the next item here we could not get until we have both the speed booster and the... I hate you. I hate you! You know what? If I were smarter, I would just use a missile on it, but no, I'm not very smart. You can't get it until you have both the gravity suit... Fish! I'm going to kill you, and your brother, and your mother, and your father, and your sister, and your cousin, and your very close friend, and your roommate. Need I go on? But you cannot get this missile expansion until you have both the speed booster and the gravity suit, because you have to be able to speed boost underwater to get this one. And then, of course, the cool thing about this is that you can just kind of shortcut your way back up here as well. The game is taking a really long time to load this. And, okay, there's another call, so we'll be right back. You gotta love political ads. Gonna be really... they're gonna get really annoying soon, because the election's gonna be coming up, so... yeah, that's gonna be happening. So let's see, yeah, there's nothing more in this room. We already got the missile expansions here. So, just keep on going, and now we're gonna come into this room. Now, there is a way that you're supposed to do this, but it's not the way that I do it. What I do is I just shine spark right about here, and then I just space jump over to the energy part. I believe you're supposed to be able to, I think, space jump from somewhere over here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so you hit this switch, like so. And okay, that'll raise those platforms. So I guess what let's see, what do you actually need to get up here? You just might need to get even. Okay, I don't even know what the point of those platforms is, because you would need to like shine spark to get up to the platforms, anyways, or the one to activate the others. Don't question it. It's video game logic. It's not supposed to make sense. Okay, so the next missile expansion was right here. That was stupid. But if I could actually do this right, you can get this by shine sparking, but it's I don't know. I just usually speed boost to get that one. And so we already got the one in here. So let's just whee. That never gets old. I love those. They're fun. They're buckets of fun. They're barrels of monkeys. So we can get those chimps, all those chimps that we earned. So you can see that the next missile expansion, at least I think it's a missile expansion, it might be an energy part. It might be an energy part. You know what? It probably is an energy part, now that I said that. But you have to have the wave beam to get this one, because you cannot get in here without it. And it's a missile. Alright, so we now have 69 missiles. It's a number. It's so funny, it's a number. Yeah, I know what it means, but... and I'm still getting hit by those. I've seen enough hentai to know where that's going. Oh goodness. So this next missile expansion is one of I think the trickiest ones in the game, because if you take a look at the map, it's actually in the middle of that one room. I pointed to it, but you can't really see me point. But what you have to do is you have to start speed boosting in this room, and then go through like this section of the wall that disappears. You run through a whole bunch of stuff like this long corridor, and you can only get it from over here. So yeah, we saw this missile expansion much earlier in the game, but we couldn't get to it until we got the speed booster. It's very tricky, but I really like how they placed that. That was it was really well thought out. So now we can just once we get past there we go. We can change directions, go in a new direction, and we can continue our quest for items. There's only one more for us to get in Sector 1, and that is right here. So this is probably one of the most annoying power bomb door fights that you can have, just due to the geometry of this room. So you have all these walkways and stairs, so it actually makes this interesting. So yeah, these power bomb door fights, bug things, something like that, they can actually be interesting. Although there's still nothing different about this guy, but I don't know. This just makes it more interesting for me, fighting in smaller areas. Now, something that I haven't noted this yet. Once you charge up a power bomb and you let it go, you'll see there's a cooldown timer where my charge beam thing is. Now that kind of gets overridden by your beam, but you can still see how it's the game prevents you from unleashing too many charge or power bombs at once. But I think it's cool how they at least let you see the cooldown timer. So yeah, now that we defeated that thing, let's get the energy recovery tank. That is the last one, so now we can recover 3 tanks once we get down to concentration. But since we have like so much energy, I really hope that we don't have to use concentration. But you never know. It might happen. So now that we are, let's see, I can check my not like that. There we go. Sector 1 is now at 100%. So I'm gonna meet you guys at the main elevator, because you don't need to see me running all the way back through Sector 1. So I will meet you right there. Alright, I am back. So let's see, we've now finished up Sectors 1 and 2. So we're just going to head right on into Sector 3 and start wrapping that up. There are, I think, what, 9 things to clean up? Well, no, actually, no, there's 10, because I missed one. I can count the dots on the map screen once I get here. Alright, so there's 1, 2 right there. And there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, apparently I'm much worse at counting than I thought. Yeah, if you need to see how good at counting I am, then you can just watch some of the data plan Mario Party videos. Mario Party 2. We did a collab with Mario Party 2, so I think I've mentioned this before, that I'm part of the collaborative group. That's called the Data Plan, and you can find the link on my channel for that. And our first LP for the group was Mario Party 2, and if you know that game, then you know there's a counting game in that. Well, let's just say that I don't think any of us really did too well at that. It just goes to show you how great we are at counting and stuff. Okay, so we got 4 energy parts, which means we got another energy tank, which is awesome. What's not quite so awesome is there's another power bomb door. Grr, you're like Annoying Door's older brother or something. So now there are 2 flavors of Annoying Doors. There's the orange, flashy, regular Annoying Doors, and then there are the power bomb Annoying Doors. Goodness, let's just kill him and or her or it, and let's just get this missile expansion. Let's see. So I believe there isn't anything for a while. Yeah. So I'm gonna skip out all the stuff, and I'll meet you after I get to the desert refinery. So see you guys when I get there. Alright, so I am back now, because we're actually where we need to be. So what I've been trying to do is, like, when I'm actually collecting items and stuff, I will I will show all of that. But when they're like long sections, like for example, the whole thing with Sector 1, where you don't need to see me running back. You don't need to see me running through this part again because there's really nothing happening. So that's just kind of what I'm trying to cut out because it's not necessary. Now, the missile expansion that if you want to get this missile expansion, I totally like screwed myself over. Are you kidding me? Can I not get that from this side? No, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, no. Oh, okay. There we go. There's a missile expansion hiding down here. I don't know why I was getting like stuck on that wall, but apparently I was. It's possible to get back from here. I guess all you really need is the grapple beam, I think, to get this. Oh, there we go. But I just find it a lot easier to get with the space jump, so that is how I usually get that. I seriously, I don't know how. I don't have any idea what I was doing wrong, like trying to jump. Wait, no. Ah, my God. What is going on? What has science done? Let's see. Okay, so we're now in an area with a lot of expansions in this general area. So there is one right off to my right, right to my right, in this area. This one is pretty easy. It's just a super missile door on the roof. And there's your missile right there. So now that we have that guy, we can continue running in this direction because there's another one you can get by continuing this way. All you have to do is when you keep on going down right here. If you try to come down in this, well, that was lucky. If you try to come down in this area before you have the various suit, you will get hurt from heat damage out here, and you pretty much have to have the space jump at this point in order to get this. And you have to like really jump well to get this one, because I think it's as high as you can get by jumping and then being able to grab a ledge. So now that I got that one, I'm actually gonna head back. But I think I'm gonna save that for the next episode. So I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna just kind of backtrack and get that stuff, all that stuff, in the next episode. So I will see you guys then. Red X Parasite signing out.
Process successful.